Cards. I'm Jessica Maria and Laura.
And I'm Genesis Smith.
And welcome to the Cardinal Cast. GRC offers a variety of pathways. Here's Katie Harper with how the Nurse Aid program celebrates their students.
Last week, families and students involved in the healthcare pathway gathered here at GRC for the annual pinning ceremony.
The pinning ceremony represents a symbolic welcoming of soon-to-be graduates into certain healthcare professions.
To some, the pinning ceremony might not seem like a big deal, but to students in the healthcare pathway, it helps them see what they have accomplished and what their future holds.
And we get a little tiny pin that represents us completing our health sciences pathway, and that we are moving on from educated people of Miss Harney and Miss Abner to colleagues.
Congratulations to everyone that received a pin last Thursday. At GRC, Katie Harper.
Thanks, Katie. With spring in bloom, GRC's beloved greenhouse is opening. Being student-run, the greenhouse is a perfect example of the achievements of our agriculture pathway and its students. Now to Erin Southwood with more.
Hi, I'm Erin Southwood, and today we are here with
Miss Pig.
And where are we, Miss Pig?
Today we are in the Clark County FFA greenhouse.
And what is happening in the greenhouse right now?
So we are preparing for our spring sale that our greenhouse class has been prepping for all year.
So do these students in this greenhouse class grow the flowers?
Yes, they do. So we start the fall and we pick what flowers and variations we're going to have in the spring. We get those ordered. We learn about growing them in the fall. And then in the spring, we are out here almost every day, hands-on planting, caring, and just making sure that these lovely plants are growing.
So why should people buy the flowers?
Well, all the profits of the flowers are going to go back into our program to help enhance for us to buy more technology, to buy supplies that our students need to prepare them for careers in agriculture once they leave GRC.
And when is the greenhouse open for sales?
We open on Thursday, April the 17th, and we'll be open every day, Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. And we'll also be open on Saturdays from 8 to noon.
Thank you.
Thanks, Erin. Prom is right around the corner, and with that, prom king and queen nominations are out. Here's Sadie Wesley with who people are voting for.
Hi, my name's Sadie Wesley in the Sadie on the Street. This Saturday is prom. Let's go on the school and ask students who they think prom king and queen is going to be this year. What's your name?
Josie Lane.
Who do you think is winning prom king and queen?
Gracie Cecil and Maddox Campbell.
Thank you. Lucy?
Olivia.
Who do you think is winning prom king and queen?
I don't know about king, but Sierra Byers for
Sierra
queen.
Byers for queen. Thank you, guys. What's his names?
Caitlin Foltz.
Who do you think is winning prom king and queen?
I have no idea. Probably like Monty for prom king and like prom queen's gonna be a draw. I don't know who it is.
Thank you. What's your name?
Taria.
Who do you think is winning prom king and queen?
I'm gonna go for Sierra for the queen, and for king, I'm not sure actually.
Thank you.
Janice.
Who do you think is going to be prom king and queen?
I have no idea about prom queen, but prom king's probably gonna be Kamani John.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sadie. Now to Jackson and Desire for our sports segment.
Thanks, Genesis. I'm Desire Hooten, and welcome to my last newscast.
And I'm Jackson Kincaid.
Huge congratulations to our baseball team on their dominant 10-0 victory over the Montgomery County Indians. We are so proud of you.
I'm here today with Miles Frick after our GRC baseball team won 10-0 against the Montgomery County Indians on Monday night. Miles, you threw a no-hitter game. How does it feel just to have an impressive stat like that?
It feels great, mainly because it was against Moco, and obviously that's our biggest rival. So,
how does it feel just being able to win a rival game just in such a big gap?
Great, mainly because obviously that's the last team you want to lose to at GRC. So,
and how do you guys just plan to move forward as a team and just be better this year?
Hopefully to mesh like we did last game against Moco. That's mainly my biggest thing. We've been through a lot over spring break and stuff like that, and that really felt like the first time we played as one.
All right, thank you.
Most people look at track as just running races, but when you take a deeper look, you notice that there's much more to it. Here's Haddon Cecil with the deeper scoop into track.
I'm sure when you think of track, you think of a lot of people just running in circles. However, that is not the case. There are 4 categories of events: sprinting, distance, jumps, and throws, and they're all competitive in their own ways.
I enjoy sprinting. It's just like the the competitiveness of it, and you get to the training of it, just different than all the other events.
While competing at your highest level is a crucial part of track, it is also detrimental to train your hardest every day.
It is like hard, challenging, and easy at the same time, because you run a long distance because of that's the challenging part, and it's easy kind of because it's most likely endurance and not too much of speed, not like running full speed.
Even though running is a huge part of the sport, it is called track and field for a reason, and the field events are more unlike the others.
I think that jumping requires more skill and it's more technical, especially in triple jump when you take 3 phases. So it's definitely more difficult than the other running events.
In track and field, the most unique event might just be throwing, due to anybody being able to do it.
I mean, it's a lot more technical than like running, and obviously I'm a bigger dude, so I ain't about to run too far. I just like to, throw the metal ball. It's a lot of fun.
At GRC Haddon Cecil.
Thanks, Haddon. Our baseball team isn't the only one seeing success around the diamond. Our softball team has had a stellar season as well. Here's Landon Peridot with the Athlete of the Week.
What's up, y'all? I'm Landon Peridot, your host, Athlete of the Week. I'm here with Alyssa Webb. Alyssa, you guys are 13-2. What has it taken for you guys to achieve that record?
It's taken us playing as a team. I think a new coaching staff definitely helped us to get where we are today.
Of course. And you guys are also top 35 in the whole state of Kentucky. What does it feel like?
It just feels awesome. I mean, after last year, bouncing back after that season, coming back to where we are now with the new team, the new mindset, it's just awesome.
All right. And out of all your years playing softball, what's your favorite memory?
I'm gonna have to say bus rides with the team.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, singing, dancing. After wins and losses, it's just fun.
Of course. All right. Thank you so much, and good luck on the rest of your season.
Thanks, Landon. That's all for today's edition. Thanks for tuning in.
Remember to stay positive, stay involved, and take the lead. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend.